All right, everything bigger and better from Texas. And Andrea Pollard, you have qualified for your first Figure Olympia. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
How was that out there?
Exhilarating and nerve-wracking all at the same time.
Yeah.
No.
But cool.
Really cool, yeah. Still really hadn't sank in yet.
Yeah. Listen, you had a good lineup out there. Very good, very deep lineup. It was interesting because it was kind of wide open from my perspective at the prejudging, but clearly you put out something that the judges obviously liked, put you in first place.
I just posed my butt off. That's it.
Right.
Just made it look comfortable and went with it.
Now, what were your expectations coming in here to Pittsburgh? Because obviously this is always a big show on the calendar. A lot of people like to do Jim Manion's show. It's not only a show of support, but obviously it's just traditionally got a very good presence to it. So what were your thoughts coming into Pittsburgh?
I really honestly didn't have any. The last 2 shows I did this year did not go well at all. And I really wanted to get in front of Steve and Sandy and see what they had to say and get some clear direction on where to go from here. And then, what do you know?
Well, first 2 shows, according to you, didn't go well. So what changes did you make between then and here, be it in your physique presentation or all of the above, that think you made a difference? There's a big difference. When you say you didn't do well, where did you place?
I was in last call-outs 2 weeks ago.
So you were 16th or beyond. I mean, we don't, however, there's a big difference between that and the winner's circle.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, listen, you could have taken 5th and said, man, I did great, made some great improvements. So clearly you've made some huge progress in whatever it is that you made changes. What was it?
It's all in the posing.
Really?
It's all about how you present what you have worked on to the judges. If you don't get up there and show it, they don't see it.
So you don't think there was a lot of difference in your physique per se, but really what's more in the presentation? That's interesting.
Yeah, I tried to plan everything to a T and come in. I mean, conditioning-wise, I generally come in around the same, but timing everything to pump up and get full to get on stage and then presenting that in the most confident and elegant and effortless way, that's what I needed to get comfortable with again.
I think that's a great lesson to the amateurs who are watching us out there as to the importance, because I think a lot of competitors tend to underestimate the importance of that, or they'll put it kind of last on their list, putting obviously physique development and conditioning 1 and 2, and then kind of in a distant third is presentation. But clearly you've shown that that can be completely flipped around.
Right. It doesn't matter if you diet for 20 weeks and you're in the gym 4 hours a day. If you can't present that in a very confident and skillful way, the judges don't see it. They'll look right past you.
Sure.
So
and listen, let's face it, at the amateur level, that's one thing. At the pro level, everybody's good. Everybody's a USA champ, a national champ, a North American champ, a world champ, coming from all corners of the globe. So clearly there's something that makes a difference, and it's a fine difference.
You have to stand out.
You have to stand out.
And it's all in how you present it. That's what's going to set you apart.
Well, clearly it sets you apart here tonight because, like I say, you're in the winner's circle. You got the announcement. You're going to your first Olympia in Las Vegas. Do you have any other shows scheduled? So you're good to go.
This is it, yep. I'm going to sail right on into Olympia.
You know what? It's a great thing to do. A lot of people sign up for shows in advance, obviously not knowing where they're going to end up doing. So you're in a picture-perfect position. We're in May. You got June, July, August, and part of September. So you can make some improvements, obviously, and gear up for your first Olympic. What are you going to think when you step on that stage in front of 10,000 people at the Orleans Arena with the best girls in the world next to you?
Don't trip is probably going to be the first thing, to slow down and not rush it.
Yeah.
And just stay confident, because, again, that's going to exude. If I'm nervous and shaking, it'll show in my posing.
Well, cool thing is you belong. You've earned it. You got your way there. You beat everybody here, and we'll see you in Las Vegas, Nevada on the Olympia stage. Look out for Andrea Pollard coming to an Olympia stage near you.